Say hello to your fans, Cole.
Rose looks impressed. Who was he, man?
He wasn't anybody. The boat trip was a bit rough getting here. Took nearly an hour.
The Instamaster at work. I mean, look at these pair here. Good morning.
Good morning.
From a very, very sunny
Very hot.
Venice.
Venice. And I've just spotted Burger King. Look at the doorway into Burger King. Sorry, look at the beautiful scenery behind us. Look, it's just really weird, look. Maybe that's...
And that concludes our tour of Venice. Join in next week.
It looks beautiful, look. It is just what you imagine. There's a gondola. It is just what you expect Venice to be like.
We arrived on the campsite yesterday. Just settled in really. Went for a swim in the pool actually. There's a swimming pool on the site.
Yeah.
And then just chilled out. Hope he's turning up later on this afternoon, isn't he?
Yes, we're going to the airport in a bit, go and meet him. But if you do want to come to Venice, you're in a van, in a motorhome, you know, whatever, car camping, whatever. That site is amazing. It is just completely set up for coming here.
About here.
Yeah, you go to reception, they sell them. Sorry, I was just trying to get past. They sell the bus tickets there, they tell you which bus routes, they've got their own private path out of the site to take you to the bus stop. It is just all about coming here, and it is so easy and so cheap. So yeah, definitely recommend coming to that site, the one that Stu's put on somewhere.
I'll put it again, look. Where you pointing, man, and I'll put it somewhere about. Look, we're there, look.
There.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think today we're just going to have a mooch about really,
Yeah.
just get to grips with the city.
Get our feet, have a quick look.
Yeah, and then tomorrow we will hopefully, see some sights, get on a gondola. I really want to go on a gondola.
Well, depending on what Obi wants to do when he gets here, we might come back in later. We're not sure yet. We'll see what he wants to do, whether he wants to chill or not. Hold on, if you've never been to Venice.
There's one going up there and there's one just going through here.
Oh, we're going to end up on one of them maybe. We'll end up on that one over there with them bloody bottle crates and stuff. I forgot to mention, we have another special guest with us today for the day, didn't we?
Oh, yes.
Let me show you, hold on.
Right, he's having a brilliant time. One of the family. There he is. He's going to be in Stu's bag for the day. He might come out. Say hello to your fans, Cole.
Colin's OnlyFans.
Yeah. Hey, watch the seagulls, don't forget.
First thing you know, it's coming in Venice. All these boats. Because there's no roads, like these are your delivery vans. We've lost the water.
What do I do now?
What are you doing, Insta pose? Oops. Guess who we've got with us?
Watch steps.
Pick the main man up from the airport.
Back here.
There are 150 canals canals running through Venice, which makes the city actually a collection of tiny islands connected by bridges and walkways. While there's 150 different canals in Venice, the biggest and the most impressive one is the Grand Canal.
Well, we made it to the main square. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big.
Rose looks impressed.
Thanks.
It should be fun watching these get on here. Go on, mate. You'll be alright. Get on.
Just here. You've got all those lovely calm canals, and you choose to go on the Grand Canal.
This looks really nice down here. Come through San Marco Square or something like that. I'm sure it was right. And let's get on the front again, and you got this.
The Grand Canal is nearly 4 kilometres long and separates one half of Venice from the other. The most characteristic aspects of Venice are the beautiful canals that run through every corner of the city.
Next 90 euros. Oh, it's more now, isn't it? There we go, look. If you can make it to the evening, I can recommend it. It's a different vibe about the place. Everybody's out eating, enjoying the evening. It's really quite nice. The little alleys take on a different aura when they're all lit up, and like, you can just sit and people watch and boat watch. Obviously, what else are you going to do? It is Venice, but no, it's really nice and very, very, very chilled.
Oh, she's good.
Good morning. Look what he started.
Oh, you know what? She's good. Hobie, she got up there and did it. He didn't.
I know who this bloke is. He's getting a lot of interest. He must be famous for something. Who was him, and?
He wasn't anybody. He was a tourist. I asked one of the Japanese girls, and she just went, we'd stopped him because he was handsome and tall. We don't have tall, was her words. So no, he wasn't anybody.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. New day, new hat.
It's
I don't think I've found one yet that suits me.
round 2 of Venezia. As the I can say it's
Italian.
as the Italian like to pronounce it. We're going up there because Obi wants to.
Well,
It's all about you.
general consensus.
It's all about you.
I think it's €10 to get up there, obviously each. So we'll go and check that out.
Bait sorted. No way did this happen in Venice, and the thumbnail was Junior falling over.
Saved it. Anybody who wants any Berkeys, these foam ones, if you're walking anything wet you slip. Should come with an half warning. Get in the queue.
Do you want to go up now? Because I think if you do, we'll just have a queue.
Looking forward to going up there.
I believe there's an elevator.
There better be an elevator, or a lift as I like to call it.
Well, yeah, you know what, I'm only saying elevator because it said that on the bit that I read. Would usually be a lift, wouldn't it?
It's about, what, 32, 33 today? And we've decided to go up there. I mean, Oben.
It's all about the boy.
We asked him to come out. Good news, there's a lift. Bad news, we've got to get him the same lift as all these sweaty people. Especially this one.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. A camera isn't going to do this justice.
This is St Mark's Campanile. That is pronounced perfectly. It's the bell tower of St Mark's Basilica in Venice. It's a tall structure. It can be seen from everywhere. It's 98.6 metres high if you're interested in that kind of thing, and if you don't know what that is in feet, it's 323 actually. Yeah, it's quite impressive. You can't really miss it if you're in the square. Jesus, I'm out in the masses again. That was alright up there, no, really good views. So, if you do come to Venice, you want a good view, get up there. Watch your head, mate. Watch your head. If you do come and visit Venice, put some decent shoes on because you're going to do a lot of walking. Whether it's just watching the boats go by off the bridge, like we am here, or whether you're down by the Grand Canal. There's so much to see down there. You will do a lot of walking, trust me. But it is well worth it. The place is a lot bigger than you'd imagine. I think it probably takes you 45 minutes from walking at the top by the bus station to get all the way down to the bottom. But it is very good. The buildings, although they're a bit old and battered, it adds to the character of the place. And they've got a rich naval history as well. As you can see here, look, this is the naval base. I will put the name on maybe if I can find it. Don't hold your breath now. Yeah, but you'll find little quiet spots as well where there ain't too many tourists, which is nice. And you will go down some dead-end streets, so get used to that as well. The locals come out as well, they're more friendly. Everybody's doing their own thing and getting on with life. It's really relaxed there. Quite sure what this bloke was doing. I think he was advertising something for the theatre. Looked pretty cool now. Well, after a cracking day around Venice, we've had a swim in the pool. Now I'm just going to go and try the restaurant out on site. Very good things about it, so I think it's supposed to be alright. Good evening. Can you see me? Food was lovely, really nice, couldn't fault it, except didn't fill us up. You can't see that, can you? Got a takeaway pizza. Can't see me. As you can see, we had a lovely dinner. It was really nice, wasn't it, Hopes?
Right.
Really nice food. Unfortunately, it didn't fill you up, so we took a pizza to take away as well. That's the remains of it, which is equally as nice as the dinner. So cheers, but Obi's on these waffles as well. Don't fill you up. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, the boys in. Where am we, man?
We are on one of the Venetian islands. I don't know what it's called.
Lido.
Lido.
Pronounced perfectly.
Lido. The boat trip was a bit rough getting here. It took nearly an hour. It was like a bus. We did stop at quite a few stops along the way. Bit rough, bit busy. In Morocco, when you drive and you get your spot and you just keep it, and it's chaos, but everyone works for the chaos. I'm beginning to feel like Italians are like that on public transport. Yeah. It was a bit chaotic. Get your spot, keep it, but you could be elbowed off your spot at any point.
The boat was a little bit noisy, to say the least. I'm hoping we just had a bad one, because if they all sound like that, then, you know, it's not going to be good. But it was really nice. 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 Really Good luck to you.
It did sound like we were about to break down at many points in the journey.
Well, it stopped raining now. It thunderstorms all day, but it's stopped for now, so we'll see how we get on. It might start again in about 10 seconds, we don't know. Come with us, have a look. The free beach. Looks like a gravel pit. Do you reckon, Oves? It's great, eh?
Let's go do a tour of the beach.
Go and do it. Look at that.
Let's get over this first. Circumnavigate the water. Right, welcome to, what even is this? A football pitch, volleyball court, beach.
This is well worth the boat trip. Oh, it's a beach bar.
Save yourself the pain. I mean, it's too busy. It's too busy, Stu, here. Way too busy.
I think the beach bar's open.
Yeah, the beach bar looks booming today.
Alright, let's go. Make sure your mum's alright and shaving mum. The Instamaster at work. Take notes, look.
We're in Lido, you know, stylish, sophisticated, Italian. We're having a latte, really lovely. It's been raining, so Stuart's got his goggles on. The strap under his chin case will fall off, but the suction's so tight to his head, his eyeballs are going to pop out when they come off.
Safety first.
Then we've got Hobie, who's wearing his Venice Mart t-shirt from a really cool shop. Got it yesterday.
That little beauty, eh? Back in Venice. Fashion statements. Good question. Would you have wet feet or wear them ridiculous things?
We kind of scream American.
Because everybody's got them on. The bridge.
Guys, laugh to do that. Look
Oh, it's flooded over here, look. Right, we figured out why they're all wearing them.
Venice is flooding.
The main square, yeah, Venice is underwater.
We'll walk up to it, but I'm not sure I want to get my shoes off and paddle around here.
you for it.
Well, we've got a decision. We either buy the ridiculous things, like everybody else, or you take your socks and shoes off. Right, we all taking socks and shoes off.
Yeah, but me being there, if I carry a bag, I can put them all in.
Oh my God, here we go.
Shoes.
Right, and away we go.
I can't believe we're walking through this dirty water.
I know. It is the dirtiest water going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, this is a first.
There'll be a little point in the church.
Are you enjoying this, man?
Yeah.
It's good fun, isn't it?
I'm going.
Well, it's fair to say some are better prepared than others. I mean, some have got the flood doors up, and others have just got either caught out, which how they've done that is beyond me. We knew for 3 days that we were going to be thunder and lightning storms today, but some of the shops are just completely flooded. I mean, look at these pair here. Man's got the carrier bag. It's got all our shoes in it.
We're now going to make our way to the nearest sunglasses shop because it's too hot, too sunny.
You know what? Them stupid things on the feed don't look so bad now, do they? Honestly, I dread to think what we've been walking through. I don't think it's the cleanest water in the world in Venice, to be quite honest with you. If you order a skip in Venice, that's what you get. Alessandro.
One side and the other side, mate. Oh no.
Well, this is the Ponte di Rialto. This is the famous footbridge in Venice. The one everybody wants to take a picture of. There's shops up on top of it, more boutiques and that lot. It's quite weird when you're walking over there, but it is quite stunning, to be honest with you. I'm having a problem getting close to it at the moment now because of all the flood water. We just healed it. Let's have a good look at it now. It does look pretty cool. There's the one bridge, you've seen them all. Just got to get back through now without getting wet. This looks a bit better this way. There's some ugly seagulls that attack me. You know what, they've had some rain today. And it was quite heavy at times, but you know what, it weren't consistent and persistent. So God knows what happens when it gets really heavy rain. This place must get completely flooded. And we've got the music blasting down here. I've just found him. What's that he got on his head? What is that? Everybody keeps coming out of this ice cream shop and taking pictures of the ice cream with the shop in the background. But it must be pretty good. Man's gone to check it out.
It's 251 scoop, 452 scoops, and there's all sorts of posh things in there, but I couldn't see a vegan sign.
Do you get extra sprinkles if you take a photo of it?
And I can't see anything that says Insta, you know, but there must be.
She's taking a photo of hers, look.
Yeah.
I will do. Right, you know this thing that's going around, you got to split the G. Well, this one reckons he's an expert at it. So we're going to try and split the G. There we go. Rubbish. Stop and have a look now. Don't do that. Yeah, but he had 2 games in it. Don't do that. You cheated. You cheated. I'm taking the moral victory. I'm having the moral victory because he cheated. worst place to be when it's raining, isn't it? Look, man. It's raining a bit. What a lovely day in Venice.
You know what? This boy comes and sees us in some beautiful places. He brings the bloody rain every time we see him abroad. It got rained in for about 36 hours in Ronda. And now we've had thunderstorms and floods in Venice.
If you're thinking of coming to, where am I?
Venice.
You ever thinking of coming to Venice and it's raining, it's like, it's lovely. Come and get in the bus queue. What?
Diesel eater. Please.
Oh, 5.
Oh, number 5, here's a lie. We all had a good day.
Luckily, I have no bed to get there still. That's always a pro to be important.
It does look like it's knocking off a little bit, look. Couple of little condoms in front of us, look. Man with a little pointy hat. She looks like she's in some kind of club, like, you know, clan. Well, we're back. We've been swimming again. Had an hour in there. And the meal was lovely at the on-site restaurant last night. Not massive, but lovely. So we're going again. Still bloody raining. Go have it all, can you? Yes.
If the group, we were all in a group to say and everyone was here.
Can't take her anywhere, look what she's had. That's man's, that is.
You know what? It's not €2. It's the principle. I had to pay for my cutlery.
Good evening.
Good evening. Checking me WhatsApps.
We just went and had a lovely meal. Well, one of us did.
I had a lovely spritz.
We went to this restaurant. Googled, said they do a veggie lasagna. Went there. And ordered 2 veggie lasagnas and I bought us 1.
Oh, but they do food in there.
So we're
Yeah,
now on the
one.
lookout
So-
for food for man.
So I didn't have any dinner because I know Stu would be more hungry than me. So he had. I did have a spritz, which you know was good. We had some water for the flipping table, and then at the end they charged me €2 on the bill. It isn't a lot, €2. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't the money. I wanted to know what I was paying €2 for. After a very long discussion, it was €2 for the cutlery. To which I told him I hadn't used any cutlery because he got the order wrong.
Anyway, man's looking in here now for something to eat. I had a rather large beer.
Having anything, they probably just found a seat and that was it.
We found McDonald's, we might be going in there.
You know what? I can't go in McDonald's. I really can't. We're in Lincoln, Venice.
We ain't going in McDonald's.
I'm going to have to be really hungry before I get to the McDonald's. I can't.
We've come in Poland again.
Oh, you know what? Every time we come in, we're buying a couple of these, look. We just end up buying some random shit that we don't need, but we do need.
I'll bleep that. That's pretty cool, no way. Look at that. What's this? Oh, what are those?
It's a cigarette case.
Oh, you should put your cigarettes in, look.
Yeah, cigarette case.
Look at that, you put your cigarette box in there. You know what? We need to start smoking.
So we'd look really
I
cool.
want to go and buy a pipe.
What
See if we can, I don't know, so I can smoke it. Right, we're trying to figure out what these were.
Aren't they pretty? They're
Any
like a
ideas?
Little key ring, little pot, opens. I probably found the one that doesn't open, sorry. You find one that easily opens, look. Really pretty, quite girly, isn't it? So you've got like, so you can keep things in it. What do you think that's for? It's a little ashtray. It's your own little, and we've googled it, translate, and it's a little ashtray.
Pocket ashtray.
I mean, how restricted are we in the UK? It makes you realise how restricted we are. There's like these. If you're an age, you'll know what this is as well. It's an ashtray. These used to be everywhere.
I'm guessing these are for cigarette cases.
And
Cigarette case. That'll be an ashtray as well then, I suppose.
And these are cigarette boxes.
Look at that, put your fags in.
I mean, and they're really pretty, so they're meant to look nice.
I don't smoke, but I want to. Pylon's making me want to smoke.
And they're just lovely, aren't they?
Well, that's it.
This is it.
Where am I again? Venice.
Venice.
That's Venice done.
Venice done.
It's Friday evening.
Friday evening.
We got here Monday. Came into the town Tuesday for the first time. It's been alright. Apart from
Venice.
tonight with the food.
You know what? It's really lovely, and I think Sue needs to just show behind because it just looks not his behind. I mean Venice behind.
You know what? To be fair, a few things about Venice. A lot of water.
A lot of bridges.
You will go down some roads / walkways. Do you call them roads? I don't know. And then come to dead ends because there'll be no bridges. That will happen to you. Other things, very clean, loads of bins.
Really clean.
Very few benches. If you want to sit down, be prepared to sit on a church step or a bridge step or something or a stump.
Yeah. And not many public toilets, and they are generally €1.50 to go to a public toilet.
Yeah.
So you know you've got to have change with you because you will have to pay to go to the toilet.
Unless you just pop in the Irish bar and walk straight back out like Man just did.
Yeah,
Or
not
McDonald's.
great.
McDonald's as well. You can
You
do it
know
in
what?
McDonald's.
Everyone did it in McDonald's, and the guy seemed quite happy. It just happens in McDonald's, I think.
Venice, good place. Come and see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to say it's up there on my top places we've visited, but I would say it's lower end of top 10.
Oh, I see. I think it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something quite special because there aren't the roads, they're all canalways. And I know Amsterdam's got lots of canalways, but they have a good road network. Here doesn't. I don't know, it just has something a bit...
It's different, eh?
Yeah, it is different, and I'm really pleased we came to Vienna.
And it's,
Venice. We have been to Vienna. Venice.
if you want top tourism and travel tips, you're in the wrong place.
Come to us. I can't even get... You know what, we've been to so many places and so many cities this summer that I can't remember where we've been now.
I've got to say now, we've done a week or so in Italy now. I'm pretty much pizzaed out. Pizza and pasta'd out.
Yeah, I don't think Italians eat what they serve us because you know what, they'd have an obesity crisis going on in Italy if they did, and they don't look like they've got an obesity crisis going on. So they can't eat what they serve us.
Anyway, it's been lovely chatting, but the bus stop's just there and we want to get back and go and have some pizza or pasta.
But pan round. Let them see.
Yeah. See you later, Venice. It's been emotional.
We're going to Lake Garda.
Oh, you ever had one of them days? So I just said to the girl, what you got? Well, it's a little bit wet